Hi guys, this is Cindy with Pups and Crochet. Okay, I am here with my number 31 of my 100 Days of Halloween to help Neva celebrate her Podiversary from Manic Mama Music. Yes. Okay, so before I start that, I gotta tell you my updates on the babies. Baby Colton is crawling like a fiend. He's using his little walking toy. He's already up going with that. But when he wants to go faster, he crawls. And I mean, he's really crawling. And Corey sent me a cute video, and I'll make sure I put it up. And it's so cute. He's really going at it. And I want to get the one of him out with the walker because he's holding on to it and he's doing his steps. I'm like, yeah. Okay, and then Baby Callahan, he got his another boo-boo. And Sadie is not having a good time with this pregnancy. At all. Not at all. She's grumpy. It's hot. It's like it's 8 o'clock in the morning there when she called me, and it was already 95 degrees. And she said that she's hot, she's tired, she's grumpy, she's morning sickness. So she called me, she's going to Starbucks, getting a grilled cheese and her coffee and the grilled cheese for the baby. And then she gets a bagel for her with cream cheese, because it's the only thing she kind of can hold down in the morning. So, anyway, she gets home. I'm on the phone with her. She starts screaming. I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Dog ate her bagel. And she ate the cream cheese, too. And I said, you know why she's doing it? She wants more attention. And she goes, I know it. And I'm like, ooh, somebody's a grumpy little mama. And she goes, I hate this part. And I'm just like, oh yeah, it's such a girl. I mean, I know you get really crabby, especially when you're pregnant in the summertime. It sucks. But she's gonna have a winter baby, so she's gonna have a spring baby. No. Summer baby and a winter baby like I did. So like Callahan's parties can be outside, but then the new baby, she's going to have her parties inside because it's going to be cold. But she's in Arizona right now, so, you know. Anyway, so then baby Olivia was I was talking to Kristen, and Kristen had her on FaceTime, and I'm watching her, and she's going, beautiful butterfly. She's like a little mockingbird. She is so smart. She knows her ABCs, her days of the weeks. She can count to 10 in Spanish. She can count to 20 in English. And then she started counting by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then she did, now let's do threes. 3, 6, 9. And Kristen goes, if you do fours, I'm going to jump out of the window. Where are you getting all this stuff? And then as we're talking, Olivia came up and got right in the phone like this. And she goes, hi, my hearties. Arr. And I'm like, is she a pirate? And Kristen busted out laughing. I'm busting out laughing. Because where did she get it? They don't know. She just came up with it and started saying it. So wherever she heard it, I don't know, but it was funny. I was laughing so hard I couldn't even talk. Kristen was laughing so hard she couldn't even hold the phone straight. So Olivia took it and she's going, like, oh my God, you're crazy girl. And then baby Gemma, she is a girly girl. She's got to have her tutus on in the morning. They got her little dress shoes, you know, like that little pack that has the little high heel shoes and the feather boas and all this stuff. So she has her little couch that lays out into a bed, and she's got her little clicky heels on and the boa on and her tutu, and kicking back, drinking her juice and watching her cartoon, or Miss Rachel, who teaches them all kinds of stuff. They're learning sign language. They learn so much stuff from her. And it's great. Okay, so now I got you caught up with that. Now, I am going to tell you about my number 31 movie for my 100 Days of Halloween. And this is called The Game of Death. So, here he is. And that's the back. So, what this is, okay, why I made him like this, is it's a machine. They find this old game. A group of friends, they find this old game, and they pull it out, and it's called The Game of Death. And it says, once you start playing, you cannot stop. You have to finish the game. And so it had little things like this, like you know, it went like this into the machine. It was a circle, and they went into the machines, and then that little head piece like that was where you put your finger. So there's 8 spots. So there's 6 or 7 of them playing. And it says, okay, to start, put your finger on there. So, but you have to do it all at once. So everybody put their finger on it. They put their finger on it. Nothing happens right away. And then all of a sudden the thing in the middle starts beeping. And then it's like, and they're all like, ah. It was like getting pricked for like a blood test. It took its blood. And then it took the blood from here, and then down here, the blood travels into this middle circle of the machine. So there's 8 of these. And you can see that's why it's red like that. That's the blood trickling down into the center. Then it has everybody that's playing in there. And you have to do what it says. Now it says on the little thing in the middle, 24. So it says, go kill somebody. If you don't, you're going to die. So it picked who it was, and that one had to go. And he's like, I'm not playing this stupid game. What's wrong with this stupid game? And this pricking my finger, what is this? And they're all on the front porch. And they're standing there, and then all of a sudden, poof, his head blows off. Just head. And the body just goes and falls down. So it blows your head off if you don't kill somebody. So they're freaking out, whoa, and they go running. It's funny, more than a horror, but it's funny. And I think it's funny when their heads blow up, because it's like, it just goes, and then the next one, they go back in the house. They didn't do it right away. So the other kid's sitting there, he's going, oh, my head, oh, my head. And then his head starts bubbling out. His eyes start bubbling out. His cheeks start blowing up like this. And then he goes, poof, his head blows up. Well, now the rest of them are scared. They're like, we got to kill somebody, or we're going to be next. We got to kill somebody. So they're hunting and hunting and hunting. Who are they going to kill? They grab somebody on the street. They kill that one. And then that one's head doesn't blow up. And then the other one couldn't do it, and his head blew up. And it just kept going. And I was laughing more than it was scary, but it was kind of funny, though, watching their heads blow up. I thought it was just funny. I'm like, okay. So somebody, but the game was totally different, how they had to put their finger in it, and it stuck and took their blood, and it just went whoosh, down into the machine. And then every time they did kill somebody, it would count down. So there's this one really skinny little petite girl, and she's in the back seat, And the two people are driving. They're like, okay, we got to find somebody. So they found this guy fixing a car, and they ran him over in the middle of the road. And the girl in the back seat's holding it and says, it still says 20. Still says 20. Poof! Her head blows up. They didn't do it. The guy was still alive. So, to save himself, he gets out there and stomps on the guy's head till he's dead. Then the number went down, 19. So they got to get 19 people. And it goes on and on and on. And I'll leave the rest for you to think about. Because it was funny. I mean, it was like, it was a new kind of thing, which if somebody could really come up with a good horror movie like that, that would be really awesome, because haven't seen one with a game that takes your blood. So that was original. And the blowing up their heads, that was kind of cool too. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I really did. And I thought it was, more funny than it was scary. But that's me. You'd have to see it to understand, because it was just funny how they did it. All right. So I am going to let you go, and I am going to be back on my next video. Hugs and puppy kisses. And remember, adopt, don't shop. Oh, and I forgot to tell. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell, notification bell. Robert tells me I keep forgetting to say that all the time. I'm like, all right. Okay. I will catch you guys on my next video. Hugs and puppy kisses. Bye, guys.